The time is now. For nature in all her glory hath named you her king. She has named you the king. 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 Named you the king.
This that feeling we need more of. The hating just brought me more love. Guaranteed my vice is different than yours was. Drunk off power and I was pouring up. When all y'all treated me like an orphan. The classes turned me to Daddy Warbucks. The stables for the Rarries and Porsches. The fame was only getting me more buzzed. Some of my loved ones turned lost ones. The pain was truly blurring my thoughts up. I brought a white queen to the altar. Couldn't happen without Martin Luther. What's the Kelly Price? What's the Kevin Costner? What's the Kelly cost? Birkin is a tosser. Is it really love when it's bought love? She would never let me fuck if I was fucked up. Why you think we run it up for? The truth hurts, homie, tough love.
Bro.
The time is now. Right now. This is the hour. This is the new dawn. This is the new day. Now is the time. For nature in all her glory hath named you her king.
No way the audio wasn't working. No fucking way.
This that feeling we need more of. The hating just brought me more love. Guaranteed my vice is different than yours was. Drunk off power and I was pouring up. When all y'all treated me like an orphan. The classes turned me to Daddy Warbucks. The stables for the Rarries and Porsches. The fame was only getting me more buzzed. Some of my lovers turned lost ones. The pain was truly blurring my thoughts up. I brought a white queen to the altar. Couldn't happen without Martin Luther. What's the Kelly Price? What's the Kevin Costner? What's the Kelly Cost? Birkin is a tosser. Is it really love when it's false love? She would never let me fuck if I was fucked up.
Bullshitting fucking around, bro. This is what I'm talking about. I was out here fucking doing a whole 20-minute spiel. I'm sorry to my fucking future self for fucking my own program. What the fuck is going on? I don't even know. I hope it recorded something. I don't even think it got any audio. And this is why I see people get into corruption. Genuinely. Life just hands you L after L after L, and you just go, fuck it, bro. I've had enough. Let me get the dub. Bro, I've been fucking having a lot of issues, you know, a lot of issues. I haven't cleaned my room. Low key, just sitting back like, bro, let's just get to it. Let's just get to it. Going back to back on shit. Just going back to back on shit. Getting crazy into the conspiracy theories. Crazy into the life of a schizo, it feels like, right? Like when you get into that fighting mindset, got your back against the wall, ready to fight and just swing at every turn, just ready to just do something about it, be somebody. Like I feel like the fact that we're doing the things we're doing in life, right? Like when you and doing, what's the best word for it? Performative behavior is what we are doing as a nation. The way things are going in the world, I'm upset, bro. You've taken enough L's month to month, back to back. It just makes you mad. It genuinely makes you so upset because, like, truly, by my fucking bottom of my heart, flock like a bird, get shot like a turd. Get the Glock, I've had enough. We click it, we clack it. It's over. It's over. I'm getting tired of the fact that how the world is moving in a direction of authoritative control and absolute degeneracy. They're talking about keeping you protected, keeping your soul close to them as much as possible because we care for humane experiences. And that's why these motherfuckers came out with shot gloves for ICE agents. Shot gloves to the motherfuckers that are shooting American citizens over what? Nothing but just not able to provide their papers right on demand. Because what is a Fifth Amendment and a First Amendment, Second Amendment, Third and Fourth Amendment? Because fuck it, fuck your rights, because it's the right of the government now. What government? The government that just locked in a deal with Israel to combine military forces? Hey, yo, bro, fuck it, bomb him. Once Obama left, Trump really took that to heart. He said, anything related to a bomb, I want it. I want it. Like, he all of a sudden is not for the people, but I get it. He got almost killed. Or is that a fake news? Because, chat, I'm starting to feel like that shit was fake news. That 3 assassination attempts. Brother, at some point you go, what the fuck is going on? Are we just going to forget the fact that he has been tried to get shot at 3 times? It's seeming to be a historical moment that we're living through. Realistically, we're going in the history books. January 6th was one of one. And how the fuck do we still have missing information on it? And how the fuck does Palantir have everything possibly in the world? All the information they've connected all together, but they can't somehow find the Epstein list? What do you mean? It's seeming to me it's a big conspiracy, like corruption from the core. Am I tripping? I might be tripping because, like I said, bro, I couldn't even fix out my audio. I'm still tripping about that. I did a 20-minute set that I thought I did amazing and I couldn't record it. But that's life, though. Sometimes it throws things at you and you have to be resilient enough to stand up and fight back. At least that's what I tell myself every day. Because I'm truly mad when I make a mistake. It kills your soul. But if the whole system was directed to make you kill your own soul so they don't have to, it's like your boss trying to fire you without firing you because they would have to pay, unemployment. So they start treating you like shit, absolutely giving you 5,000 things to do. And then when you quit, you can't apply for any kind of help. And then you fall into the system of a desired soul. You want to be something, but you can't. And now you're unemployed and you go into a statistic for the government. The motherfuckers that are no longer even trying to be part of society. What is it? 30% of men is no longer even applying for a job? Whoa, that's bad. I don't know. Hey, I might be fake news. Do your own research at the end of the day. I'm not nobody. I'm just a comedian at the end of the day. And this is a Diary of an Open Mic Comic. GTA Roleplay HDMI cable. Get one. Because truly, I feel like we're all losing it. Or at least, that's what I tell myself to feel better. We're all losing it together. I'm not losing it all by myself. Because if I'm losing it all by myself, that hits my ego and my soul. That's not appropriate. That's not good for my heart. Cardiac arrest is right around the corner when I take responsibility. Why do I need to take responsibility when I can blame the system? Fuck it. Oh shit, wait. Oh wow, it is actually the system. The system that made you fall in place, fall in line, and just say, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, suck this dick and take this ass. Because I pay taxes 50% of the time. What happened to no taxation without representation? What happened to America? Truly, sincerely, respectfully, of course, most definitely. Because a lot of our fucking military folks and a lot of our real true Americans feel like when you go questioning the government, you're questioning the sanctity of America. But that is not true. You're staying true to the American fucking dream, which is like, hey, yo, freedom for all. Because look, I feel the most safe when I don't have fucking flock cameras in and outside of my neighborhood. Truly, what the fuck is going on? A million fucking times I will say no to flock cameras. But we know how the world works. You and I's conversation doesn't really matter because they're not scared, because you're going to continue paying taxes. You're going to continue staying in the fucking mind frame of the system. And it happens. We the fucking people, but we don't know how to stand up for ourselves. It's like you've been bullied so long, you don't know how to defend yourself. Our boy in the Middle East, what Israel, because Israel, our boy over there creating generational tech, creating a generational run of running a clinical trial of population control. That's what's happening over there, truly in the Middle East right now. That's population control at the finest. Just keep that in mind. Israel is not America's best friend. It's his daddy. That's population control over there. Genuinely, they're running a experiment on the Palestinian people. It's unfortunate, but it's true. I don't know. Maybe I should start using different words because apparently I'm going to get demonetized. And that's how they control you. They want to make sure your financial liability lies on yourself. Oh shit, you getting sued by the fucking government for treason. When it's apparently not treason selling out your government secrets to other governments. You know, our fucking son-in-law, Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner. That boy out here selling secrets, just absolute chatty catty over here, bro. That motherfucker can make deals. When Joe Biden did it, oh shit, that motherfucker retarded, so his son did it. The crackhead, yes, he did it. They all do it. It seems like it's rules for thee, none for me. Whatever it is, I'm getting tired of it. And the thing is, we all need to get tired of it, because at the end of the day, it's all mind control. Mind control to the fullest, absolute best degree. Because you see it happening here now. Pushing flock cameras on us like they're fucking good for your neighborhood. Making sure nobody's bike gets stolen. Motherfucker, who's stealing my bike? In my hood, I'm pulling out my Glock. I'm in Texas, bro. What are you talking about? If I see somebody taking my bike, I'm a best believe I'm leaking a grenade in their fucking mailbox. What the fuck are you talking about? Now flock cameras are at every fucking corner I see. Or at least I'm more vigilant than most, I guess. I'm very detail oriented when it comes to these flock cameras, because they have no privacy. And I bet you once they bankrupt themselves, which they will inevitably, Palantir will buy them out, and all that data will be incorporated in this motherfucker. And that's crazy, because Palantir does nothing but collect data. Just scoop it up, scoop it up, scoop it up. And their biggest boy, their biggest homie is Israel. And what is Israel doing? Convincing the world they're good. Not the Jewish people. I'm nowhere near that conversation. I'm talking about the government, the fucking government of the fact, inhumane government, right? Like it's insane that we're really even conversating about the fact that, hey, yo, they're capable of a million things, and humane practices isn't one of them. And I know for a fact that they've been just ecstatic, just absolute ecstatic how things are happening in America. You know, Charlie Kirk got Kirkified, right? There's a whole meme about it. That boy got Kirkified. Why are we talking about somebody getting killed like it's a meme? That's insane. And to me, that's a psyop. To me, you're getting dehumanized. You're getting dehumanized to be okay with a man speaking his ideas, speaking his mind, getting killed over his ideas. That's insanity to me. That's corruption to me. We forgot about the First Amendment. Freedom of speech. I don't care if Kirk liked me or not, because in reality, he might have not liked me, but bro, what are we talking about? That a man died and we celebrated it as a country. Not everybody, but a lot of body. That's fucked up. The dehumanization of the community is fucked up. If we're looking at things objectively, that's fucked up. And that's when I realized there was an error. There was an error in our bullshit, in our community bullshit. Because everybody is so hell-bent about our neighborhoods, they're not really hell-bent about our nation. Trump was our president, right? He was supposed to be the guy that fixed everything, cleared the swamp out. I'm not gonna lie. I personally won't vote because I'm a media personality. I'm a comedian. If I'm gonna have an opinion, I can't have a biased opinion. I would love to vote, but I really don't want to because I want to be able to speak on both sides. Maybe one day I might, but I personally feel like I want to be able to vote on both sides objectively. And that's by speaking. I don't want to give you my opinion on this guy is it because you see, the Flagrant podcast, if any time Andrew Tate talks about Trump, he's like Trump daddy, but Trump daddy's not getting him out. And the other Andrew Schultz on the Flagrant podcast, when he talks about Trump and criticizes him, everybody's like, bro, you're switching sides. No, it's not about switching sides. He's keeping Trump accountable. And that's what I respect about a lot of people, that they're keeping it honest. They're keeping it 100% to their core of, look, I'm not fucking with this. No matter if I voted for the guy or not, I'm not fucking with this behavior. And that's the thing. People can't keep that for themselves when they see shock fucking gloves getting given out to ICE agents for people that don't want to listen. Now, what are we talking about? American citizens have been attacked by ICE because they couldn't bring out their fucking social security guard at the closest fucking call. Like, I feel like the fact is, they let the illegals in. And now they're penalizing us for what they did. I don't care if it's red or blue. I know they're mixed together because when you get pulled over, them red or blues are both on the same side. Is by fucking you. You're getting the ticket. You're going to jail. You're doing whatever wrong. And I'm starting to feel this whole system is against us as corrupt as it may sound. These motherfuckers might be conspiring against us. Is that wrong to say? Our government is conspiring against us. They're giving all of our Medicare data to Palantir, and Palantir is like all of a sudden giving it out to AI companies to run databases in New Orleans so they can fucking profile us. If that isn't corruption, then I don't know what is. If I feel like we're getting spied on, I think we're getting spied on by our own government. For what reason? I don't know. Oh, maybe because they want to build a whole social profile on you because it's all predictive models. And predictive models do nothing but predict the wrong things because God gave us free will. And these evil motherfuckers want to take that away from you. That's why I take a deep breath. Get a cold one and I hope for the best, but the problem is it's getting worse. So you know how the saying goes, you can pray for the best, you can hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. And the worst is the war will prolong. The Strait of Hormuz is not going to open. Hormuz is not going to open. You're not getting no pussy. Hormuz is closed, locked off. Just like the Taliban back in 2006 and the 2008 financial crisis happened to Osama bin Laden. It wasn't a big deal. It's okay. It's all performative. All of it. We all want to go down these fucking routes of, hey, I showed up to the BLM protests. I made sure George Floyd. Oh yeah, but what changed? What truly changed? You found out all the people that were at that protest were taking money. They were locking up, buying up $1 million mansions. We all knew that shit was a psyop. They want to fucking authorize when you want to be mad. You think they give a fuck about you? Oh no, they don't. Get the fuck out of here. Get a dildo on it. in your ass and fuck yourself. Like, what are we talking about? You want to go downtown, have a peaceful protest, say hello, say goodbye, go to a bar, have fun after. It's just an experience. I went to a protest when I was 25 years old. You're going to say that story to your grandchildren, you know? That's all you want to do. It's all performative, but nothing changed when nothing changed. Because nowadays, you can go to a protest and fuck off. You're not doing nothing. You start throwing bricks, you start becoming violent. Oh, FBI is at your house. That's the problem. We've backed ourselves into a corner. You've backed yourself into a corner of follow the rules, defend the system, or it's over. Or you get shafted in every shape and form you could have imagined. And that's how I feel when I think about Quinlan shutting down, bro. There's so many mom and pop shops that shut down, that closed down after COVID. The fucking plague they created in a lab. Are we going to keep lying to ourselves that Bovid was not lab made? Are we going to lie to ourselves that our fucking system is corrupt to the core, that they would create a absolute lunatic as disease and pass the cure for it for a price? Of course, it's all a controlled system, and I'm tired of it. I'm absolutely tired of it. But if you truly think about it, it all goes back to the fact that other countries have done this before. They ran this play 100% of the time, and it's worked 100% of the time. When you divide them by their skin color, by their religion, by their creed, whatever it may be, fuck it. Divide them up. Because divide and conquer works the best. It always did. Hundreds of generations of it. It always did. And the problem is we don't see it because we are good at heart. A lot of people that got a good soul, got a good fucking career, they want a family, they want to just make sure they pass through and have a good time. They don't really see past the bullshit. They don't see past the fact that, bro, a lot of your local government is talking about passing rules and regulations where the body cam footage can only be shared with you if it's in benefit of the agency. Because of Flock, because of Palantir, they've realized how much liability they're taking on. They've realized that policing a knowledgeable base is not as easy it would be if these motherfuckers didn't have internet. And you're starting to see a lot of them combine their forces, combine all of their data points between how good of a bill payer you are to how good your Medicare points are to how good this is, and then combining it all and passing it along to local governments to make sure, hey, yo, is this boy gonna comply, or are we gonna have to get the Glocky on him? Because I recently saw something. They're dropping ticks on these farmlands. All right, we're getting real conspiratorial. It's fucking 1 a.m. chat. Listen, we're getting real conspiratorial. We're a couple of drinks in. The audio wasn't working. I'm fucking crashing out. I don't give a fuck. It's that time of the night. I'm mad as hell. Quinlan's fucking shutting down. I took a shot for it. I'm mad for it. I'm fucking upset about it. I hope it's fake news, but to me right now, I'm gonna take that to heart, and that shit hit my heart for real, for real. And all I know truly is there's something to your mind, there's something to your soul. When you have a feeling, when you have a place you really truly like I did Quinlan's, you know, that was a spot of my heart. That shit sucked. That was a gulag of comedy. Quinlan's is the gulag of comedy, but I love that place. That place gave me a soul. It gave me a backbone to stand on. The amount of times I've crescented that place with a bomb is insane to me. But it gave me a quality performance. There's no other comedians. There's only like 4. Maybe the new location might be good. Maybe it might be better than where it is now. I don't know. All I do know is we all need something to hold on to, a community that we can belong to. Because reality comes down to, listen, like it really comes down to who is your local homie? Who is your best friend? Who is your, like, we chilling, my boy. The way I'm thinking about things now is like mind control. Israel is fucking running mind control on communities in Palestine. It's an open lab. That's why we're getting so involved with them, because the military tech they've developed in the last couple of years is so much stronger than anything America's come up with. And reality is, civil war is coming. There's no doubt in my mind. And fucking fact, Project 2030 is right around the corner. That's when America truly feels like it's going to be fighting China. Right? Who's going to get to AI faster? I don't know. Who's truly down for that? Nobody wants to know. Really. It's becoming a place and time that where our positions in politics, our positions in life are measured. Before, you can have fun, you can say the craziest things, you can have a good old time. Now you can't. Now you truly can't. Everything is tracked, everything is a metric, everything is goal to be met. And the only thing you truly do is not participate. Step away from the limelight, step away from the whole shit. But that's scary because fear kicks in. Fear truly kicks in to where you don't know if you can do it. Fear kicks in like, bro, if I don't fucking participate, what happens? If 1 in 3 people stop participating in the system, which is stop paying taxes. Don't pay your fucking taxes for like 2-3 months. See what happens. If enough people do it, just delay it by a couple months. Delay it by 90 days. You might get interest on it. But delay it by 90 days. Let's see what happens. If enough people do it, if 50 million Americans do it, it sets the whole system ablaze. Go to the bank. Ask for your money back in your bank account. See what happens. How quick they deny you. Take out $1,000 today. Go ahead and go flex on Instagram for a day. Go ahead and do it. Let's see what happens. Go ahead and flex on Instagram for a day with $1,000. That's why we all shit on the YNs, right? They got a fucking $1,000, $10,000 in cash. But that's the thing. Most of y'all got it on a card. And you say, oh, look at these clowns. That's all they got their net worth. Yeah, at least they got their net worth physically. How many of y'all know your commas actually exist? Because if the system falls, they're the ones with actual wealth, reality-wise. You're depending on the fact that the system stays together. You got their $10 million in your bank account. The system falls, you got 0. How many times you're going to get around your block with a credit card? You're not. You're going to get robbed by a YN on a corner. But it's okay because flock cameras are around every corner. They're tracking your every move. They can track you 1,000,000 times, and it's okay because that's how they get around the whole system. Get around the whole system by just saying that, hey, bro, I don't need a constitution. This is a private company. This is a private company. I don't need that constitutional approval to just surveil you. Now anybody can surveil you. That's the craziest part. You see all these cops genuinely fucking surveilling their ex-girlfriends for fucking 1,000 times, and then what happens to them? Oh, 6-month leave, and then they can come back. Like, 6-month paid leave sounds like a vacation to me. Like, what are we talking about? That's the thing. When you start protesting, when you start causing a fucking ruckus, that's when things really matter. But the problem is nobody's truly doing that anymore. Nobody cares about any kind of protest that may actually fuck up their 9-to-5 schedule. They got jobs. They got things to do. Nobody cares. Truly. Nobody cares if there's a fucking open lab in fucking Israel right now where they're running experimental trials on the Palestinians, because it doesn't matter. It's not my day-to-day. I need my Einstein's bagel. I need my Starbucks coffee. I don't give a fuck if they're running a constitutional amendment to human rights. Because all I give a fuck about is paying my taxes and getting to work, because you're in a system, you're in a rat race, you're stuck, you don't know what the fuck to do. And the only thing I can say is just delay, delay, delay. They can't outlaw protests. They genuinely can't. Because that would be unconstitutional. They'll make sure that you're able to express yourself, but how they want you to. And who is they? I don't know. You put that they on. I'm just talking in LGBTQRST, GTARP, HDMI cable terms. This is all my opinion. I don't know anything. I really don't. I'm a comedian at the end of the day. So if you're still listening to me at this time, 1 a.m. in the fucking middle of the night, then hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because you're a real one. You're a real one. I truly feel like it. And if you're hitting these airways at a different time, still hit the like button, because, bro, welcome to the militia, the Munchie militia. Because we the people, we the fucking people run this town. I don't know anything, but all I know is we can't go the fucking direction we've been going. Take part in your local government. Go show up at one of those meetings that they talk about, right? Hey, can we move this park over here? They make it boring just so you don't show up and actually really participate. Because if you don't show up, they can make the rules. Hey, we tried to do it, but you didn't show up. And people are like, oh, you're right. People stop giving a fuck because they can say, hey, we had it this day. You had the right to come. You just didn't come. And you're like, you're right. The gaslighting is real. The gaslighting is absolutely real. Shit, go burn a fucking car. I don't know. Allegedly, I'm joking. I'm not trying to cause any violence. I just say, you know, it would be crazy if you got a piggy bank with a couple $1,000 in it, you know? Because I don't even think your bank got that. That's like the fucking worst thing a government could see is a bank run. Because most governments don't have that type of cash. They really don't. That's why they're putting absolute militias out on the streets. You see all this real deal, real life. Like, why is ICE getting fucking gloves with electricity in them? They're trying to kill a body? Oh, it's going to be humane. We're going to make sure that we're doing it the most humane way possible. Like, what are the lawsuits from a couple years ago when they killed somebody? Don't ICE already got enough bodies on their fucking payroll? Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we aiming for? Because a couple of years ago, flock cameras weren't everywhere. Now they're everywhere. Like I told y'all, bro, I'm under the impression that they're going to go bankrupt because people are truly waking up and breaking these motherfuckers down. They're hammering them. They're fucking burning them down. They're destroying the flock cameras. And I would never say anything about that. Respectfully, you do what you want to do, but it sounds like fun. A lot of role play I see on Instagram, a lot of those. Because people care about their privacy. Privacy should not be optional. It is mandatory by absolute human nature and human law. God's fucking first law. You have your privacy. Thou shalt stay private. I don't know. Keep your bullshit over there. That's human nature. But it seems like Flock wants to take that away from you. Cars get tracked corner to corner, and then it gets put into a registry for how long? We don't know. Oh, now they pass a new law where it can be in your registry for 30 days? Oh, 7 days in some counties. But why do they need to know where I'm going for 7 days every week? Tracking. Why? Because once they go bankrupt, I promise you, Palantir are gonna fucking gather that up and then put that into their database and be like, let's start doing predictive policing. Like I said, they did that shit in New Orleans. Why? Oh, I wonder why. Oh yeah, New Orleans has a big color population. There's a lot of black people in fucking New Orleans. Oh yeah, Palantir's a little racist. Did I get to that or no? Yeah, a lot of these fucking robotics shit is pretty racist. I will tell you. Oh, y'all didn't know about that? Oh, let me tell you about that. Yeah, they're going back to redlining districts all over again. If you're out of your districts, best believe police is coming and picking you up. Because your food is poison, your government is poison, your environment is poison. You can't do certain things. You see all the fruit with no seed? You can't plant your own gardens no more. Suck my dick. Which part of America you live in? People going to bigger cities, more consolidated areas. Go to smaller cities. Go to the flyover state, Wyoming, Dakotas. Like, you got to go to a place where there's farmland. We have to fucking push for your own communities and own life. Social media has made it to where you have to be a part of everything. You have to be a part of the society or you're doing wrong. Why are we making our farmers feel bad? Why are we making the fucking local farmer feel bad? Oh, because then Bill Gates can control your fucking farmland and he can give you the fake ass lab grown ass meat. He's gonna put that biogenically fucking crypto absolute meat on your face. He's gonna put that shit down your throat. Make sure you suck on it. And that's what Bill Gates is on. I'm telling you. He's gonna make sure you got it in your throat. You swallow that bitch. Because lab-grown meat is coming. Oh, it's environmentally safe. We're making sure the vegans are good. They're gonna make sure that everything is humane. That's the corporate language of, hey, yo, we don't give a fuck about you. We just want to make sure you're fed and taken care of at the basic needs. And that's the fuckery. I understand the fuckery. And we're just lab rats to them, like the Palestinians. They've already ran the experiment over there. And they're bringing it here. They're like, hey, yo, we got a group of people that can truly survive. And then the rest are slaves. We run the system over and over for hundreds of years, millions of fucking thousands of years. That's how the pyramids were built. Let's not get there, but I'm just saying. That if your local environment is set to be against you, how are you truly supposed to achieve nirvana? How are you truly supposed to achieve homeostasis? I'm using big words because I don't know what to say. I really truly don't, because AI is listening to you now, right? They're tracking your voice. Hey, if something is too violent or too against our policies, we want to go ahead and get you out of here. It's a controlled system. Facade, maybe. But I'm just a comedian. I don't know anything, bro. Like, this is all my opinion. I just play a lot of GTA. I just got my HDMI cable plugged in. I'm just trying to pull it out myself. Trying to get out of this matrix. Get you a cabin. Go ahead and enjoy your life. Enjoy the freedoms. Or don't. You know, The Matrix was my favorite movie. I forgot that guy's name, but he said, this steak tastes real to me. Right? If you truly feel like, hey, I got a good life, can't leave it behind. I like it. I love my life. I enjoy it. Why would I throw it away? And that's a good question to have. Because truly, if you feel content, if you feel like you have everything that you need, why would you throw it all away? And I think that's what the system thrives on. Just to select few. Just the right amount, the good enough amount to keep the system afloat. To keep it circulating. To keep it running. But enough people take their money out, enough people start delaying taxes, the system halts. Because once the money is attacked, once the oil of the whole system, which are these goy bucks, that is the fucking oil to the system. Once these oil goy bucks, and that's crazy because our whole petrodollar is based upon oil bucks, them goy bucks. Because it's no longer about gold. It's no longer about the tangible goods. That's why they have to create this whole security apparatus of humane electric gloves. We only shoot on sight. We want to protect the president. He's been nearly assassinated 3 times. The whole system depends on the fact that you keep believing in it because you fear the FOMO of being left out of it. You speak up against it, you get a lashing. Fuck it, you get 2, maybe your family gets a lashing. You don't want to make the life of people around you worse. So you stay in the whole system. You make sure you just fall in line. And that hurts. That hurts your soul. Because everything you do is tracked. And that's the thing. That's the thing. That's why I feel like a lot of people are breaking these cameras. These flock cameras. Flock like a bird. Get shot like a turd. Yes, sir. We do that. We do that. Because it gave people the power that they can point a finger at something and actually blame that one thing. Like, hey, yo, that shit sucks. We don't want that level of surveillance here. Because a lot of people are not realizing how much surveillance has gone around them in how little time. I've seen neighborhoods that were so old school, they don't even have fucking good internet. And them motherfuckers got flock cameras. And that's getting scary. Because as more things come online, as more communities get online, the more they notice at every gas station in their community, there's a flock camera. And they're tracking you, Palantirs, and your bussy. Just flashlight it up. But when you start asking them about Epstein files, they're all blindsided up. Oh, what files? Oh, the files that we were all implicated in? Huh? Hello? Oh, huh? Hello? Those files we don't know nothing about. Epstein files. Epstein. What a name. It's crazy how nobody knows none of that, right? But they can figure out where you were 2 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon and then where you were Sunday at 5 p.m. with your side bitch. But they can't figure out where the 15-year-old's Epstein traffic went. It's like saying McDonald's sold burgers, but we don't know who they sold them to. Not the American population, because now it seems like McDonald's and the school system of America is tightly locked in for giving them diabetes. Allegedly, of course. We don't know nothing about McDonald's. I love them. That's all I know. I'm McLoving it. But I'm pretty sure the whole American system is bought out now. Because now they can get McDonald's into schools. Like, they weren't giving you plastic enough. They're fucking with our minds. They're callousing our minds to make sure that we can't think enough. Because, hey, the average American is retarded enough to function a phone, and that's all we need. They're gonna keep being the cog in the system of making things. Oh, wait, we don't even have fucking factories here no more, so fuck them making things. They just need to pay taxes. Where are they gonna get this money? After sucking this American dick. Thank y'all so much and have a fucking good night.